Now, after discussing acceleration, I am going to discuss about uniform acceleration. If the velocity of an object changes by an equal amount in equal intervals of time, then the accelerations of the object is known as uniform acceleration. The motions of an object having uniform acceleration is known as uniformly accelerated motion. As for example, the motions of an object falling freely with certain height that have constant acceleration that is equal to 10 meter per second square, or that is equal to the acceleration due to gravity. Now second case, when a body rolls along an inclined plane, then its accelerations will be equal to the acceleration due to gravity. So the motions of a ball rolling down a smooth inclined plane, that is the uniform acceleration. The motions of a body having with constant speed on a circular path, they have accelerated motions. In this case, the speed of the body remains constant, but velocity changes due to change in direction at all point of its path. Now, non-uniform acceleration. So, if the velocity of an object changes by an unequal amount in equal intervals of time, then the accelerations of the object is known as non-uniform or variable acceleration. The motions of an object having variable acceleration is known as non-uniformly accelerated motion. As for examples, non-uniformly accelerated motion, the motions of a bus on a crowded road is examples of the non-uniformly accelerated motion. Now I am going to discuss differentiation between acceleration and retardations. Now the change in velocity per unit time is called accelerations of the body. That is equal to A is equal to B minus U by T. Here U is initial velocity and V is the final velocity. Or if the velocity of a body is going to decrease, then its accelerations will be negative. Such negative acceleration is called retardation. Second, accelerations can be positive or negative. That is equal to A is equal to 2 meter per second square or A is equal to minus 2 meter per second square. Second, retardations always retain as positive. If acceleration is equal to minus 2 meter per second square, therefore retardation is equal to 2 meter per second square. The SI unit of acceleration and retardation is meter per second square, or they are vector quantities. Now, equations of uniformly accelerated motions. First, velocity time equation. Suppose a body is moving with uniform acceleration A, the velocity of the moving body changes from u to v in time t, then acceleration of the body A is equal to v minus u by t. Or A is equal to B minus U by T, or we can write AT is equal to B minus U, therefore B is equal to U plus AT. Second is position time equation. Let S be the distance traveled by an object in time T moving with uniform acceleration on a straight path. Therefore S is equal to change in velocity into time, or U plus V by 2 into T. Here we will write V is equal to U plus AT. Therefore 2u plus at by 2 into t, or u plus half at into t, or it is equal to s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now third equation is position velocity equation. Let s be the distance traveled by an object in time t moving with uniform accelerations on a straight path. Therefore s is equal to average velocity into time. Or s is equal to u plus v by 2 into t. This is equal to u plus v by 2 into v minus u by a. Here we will put t is equal to v minus u by a, or s is equal to v square minus u square by 2a, or it is equal to 2as is equal to v square minus u square. Therefore v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now first note is that distance travelled in nth second of uniformly accelerated motion is nth is equal to u plus a 2n minus 1 by 2, or average acceleration is equal to a1 t1 plus a2 t2 divided by t1 plus t2. When body is moving with non-uniform acceleration, then average acceleration is equal to a1 t1 plus a2 t2 divided by t1 plus t2. Now I am going to discuss some questions based on equations of motion. First is, a boat starts from rest on a lake, accelerates in a straight line at a constant rate of 3 meter per second square for 8 seconds. How far does the boat travel during this time? Here u is equal to 0, a is equal to 3 meter per second square, t is equal to 8 seconds. Therefore s is equal to ut plus half a t square, or here initial velocity is 0, so 0 plus half into 3 into 8 square, or it is equal to 96 meter. Now second question, a stone is thrown in a vertically upward directions with a velocity of 5 meter per second. If the accelerations of the stone during its motion is 10 meter per second square in the downward direction, what will be the height attained by the stone and how much time will it take to reach there? Answer given u is equal to 5 meter per second square, acceleration is minus 10 meter per second because the body is moving in upward directions and acceleration acts toward in downward direction. So it is equal to minus 10 meter per second square. Here v is equal to 0 at maximum height. Now we have to calculate s and time t. First, s is equal to v square minus u square by 2a. v is equal to 0. u is given 5 meter per second square and time is acceleration is given minus 10. Now minus 25 by minus 20, it is equal to 1.25 meter. Second, using v is equal to u plus at, that v is equal to 0, u 5 plus acceleration minus 10 into t, 5 minus 10 into t, that is 10 t is equal to 5, or t is equal to 5 by 10, that is equal to 0.5 second. Now note, when body is moving in upward direction, then its acceleration will be negative, or that is equal to minus 10 meter per second square. When body is moving towards the earth, then acceleration will be positive and it is equal to 10 meter per second square. Thank you.